Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mustangs will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Astronauts offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. He's looking to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Astronauts! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And you just cannot draw up the start of a season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year, and quick fire, you're down the field scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So SMU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Leaves it with the back. Quick step and go. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. Discards a man. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mustangs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The give to the big fullback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They'll run the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? On the option. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Astronauts decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Gets it out quickly. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Now on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Ellington. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. They'll run play action. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Now on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, looking again to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Astronauts will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The option look. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's caught. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Mustangs will send out the punt unit. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Line gets set, 1st down. On the option. He'll keep it himself. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Gets it out fast. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Give to the fullback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Goes to the option. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Astronauts have their offense in high gear. Here comes the option. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
He's brought down at the 28. 2nd down.
On the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Oh, they knock it free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
First down for this offense. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Across the 25, he's got room. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The back goes in motion. Runs through a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
And the field goal unit is on the field. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to San Jose State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. From the gun, the running back has it. And he delivers the ball, continues to fight for yards. He's got 42 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Pulls it and fires to the left. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Mustangs in the hurry-up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He'll do it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Now on the option. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the astronauts line up to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He gets a block, and the returner will be brought down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about...
Unleashes one deep. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the running back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Firing to the right, complete. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. It's 24-13. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Mustangs want to move quickly. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Twist his way through. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Mustangs are rolling down the field. From the gun, looking for a man. Extending the play. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, SMU! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Virginia Tech picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Frank Beamer built there in Blacksburg, we're a long way from that right now.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
They're trailing by 25 to Alabama. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Got it in the middle, it's York. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Nestles it in at the 35. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. At midfield, he's got room. He's now up to 71 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Oh, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Offense getting set for first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Handoff to the fullback. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. The give to the fullback. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On his way back from the 20. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The give to the back. Nice move to keep moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. He's going to pass. He's going for it all. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Mustangs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
38, Astronauts. 13.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the fullback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Complete to start this drive. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. Give to the big fullback. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. They'll run the option. Gets it past the marker. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
2nd down.
The option look. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. With the catch, it's made. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a 1st impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. The give to the tailback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And the Mustangs are on the move.
And that's a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for space to the left. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's got his man. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Mustangs are threatening in the red zone. Wide out in motion. Using his feet. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. To the ground with the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They are up by 7 over Rutgers. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He wants to pass it on second down. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4. And the Astronauts are in the hurry up. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
He's brought down at the 43-yard line. And first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Astronauts send out the punt unit. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
And the Astronauts will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Running back goes in motion. They'll go to the fullback. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Goes to the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Astronauts will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Ellington. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Ellington. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Just what this offense is looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Mustangs are on the move. He's looking to throw it. And that one's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, SMU! And the punishment has been extended.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
59, Astronauts, 13.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Schwartz. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Makes the grab on the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Astronauts will have it 1st and 10. On the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
2nd down coming up.
They'll run the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Astronauts decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Heels to punt and try to pick up some yards. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Quick strike complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Zings it complete to the right. And the Mustangs pick up the first down. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. It's complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ellington. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. At the 35, he's open. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Quickly complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. They've held this ball forever, driven it deep. Now facing a 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the beatdown has ensued. Game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is in danger of getting demolished today. And while this is only one game, I think anyone who knows this will linger for some time. They're trailing by 18 to Alabama. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the option. He'll pitch it. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's O'Neal. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. Now on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run the option. And the ball's out, and they're after it. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Dances away from one. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the move. Touchdown, SMU! And the pummeling has started. Man, is that dude fast. It is easy to see how this position is evolving more and more to have elite athletes and elite throwers.
Reese, you say easy, I say annoying. Think about the defensive perspective. I got to guard the running back running. I got to guard the wide receivers. Oh, and now the quarterback's going to run? Well, here, you take the playbook and stop.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. The option look. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the option. Breaks the tackle. The Astronauts will keep this drive going. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. Goes to the option. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Ellington. Turns it on in midfield. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Now on first down from the 40. The give from the gun. On the move at the 30. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Ellington.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
He's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs. And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The back goes in motion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Here comes the option. Fighting off the defender. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Ellington. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he has brought down the what a move he put on that first defender. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Now on 2nd down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll keep it on the ground. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Quickly out to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Mustangs are flying down the field. Got a man. It's Ellington. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Trying to hook up on the sideline, but it's incomplete. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game.
Red zone opportunity.
Quarterback will keep it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, SMU. And the route is on.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day. They're up by 38 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Off play action. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snags it. Touchdown Mustangs. And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They've got the screen set up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Runs out of bounds at the 34.
He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. It's caught downfield. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On the run, it's Ellington. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
3rd down coming up.
They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
It's another first down for the
Give to the running back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's May. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
2nd down coming up.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And a sack all the way back into 5.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more.
And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing it. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Looking for space. It's Ellington. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. It's complete. And a nice grab with a defender right on him. He's down at the 20.
Offense now in the red zone.
They'll go back to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.